Slavery in Mauritania is from an interpretation, local interpretation of Islam. That's why people are convinced that slavery is okay, is fair. And the victims of slavery, and we have 50% of total population of Mauritania are ex-slaves, ex-enslaved. And today we have slaves, we have domestic slaves, but the victims of slavery today are in general girls between 16, even 15 till 20, because before that they are very small, and after that they will get married and they will be busy with their families. But between this period, in general, that's the victims of slavery in Mauritania. Slavery is going down from 10 years ago, but today is better than 10 years ago. I mean, looking at the number or the density or the volume, but still exist. I spend more than 20 years working with other organizations, and our work was just denouncing the practice of slavery, and it was good because that helped. When we burn the books, when we organize protests, when we go around the world in the United States meeting with people. When I was here in 2013 with Tafs FSI from the ICNC, when we tackle these people and when we make like advocacy, lobbying against Mauritania in Geneva and somewhere, that helped. But because slavery is going back, down, I saw that we don't need only denouncing slavery. We have to do something on the ground. For these people, they are not slaves anymore. Most of them, not all of them. So there is some of them are slaves, but most of them are not slaves anymore, but they are ignorant, they are poor, and there is no will from the government to deal with this situation. That's why we have to do something on the ground. We have to go to this population, to these kids, and tell them that without school, without education, these kids will perpetuate your life, will be like you, will live like you are now, poor, ignorant, no work, nothing. To change the situation, even in the future, you have to start now to send your kids to school. I never meet parents who will say, no, we don't need that. They need, but they always ask me, how come? We don't have money to pay this private school, and even sometimes they don't have school at all around. So these people need help. That's why we decide not to talk, not to go to these people and explain for them, but bring solutions with us, help the kids, bring these kids, and we put them in a class, in a private class, and we ask the school for free places for them, or we will ask for one of friends of our foundation to pay for him, like a sponsorship. Totally, I believe that if this program have supports around the world, supports in Mauritania from organizations, from people, and we have some project. Now we don't need a lot because the population of Mauritania, all of the population, 4 million, and we have to deal for the half. Exactly. We don't need a lot, but we need some grants, some projects to build some schools. We bring some tools, good books, good criteria, and in 20 years, there will be a great country without racism. We have racism, state racism today. Without racism, without poverty, because we have a lot of riches, which we have. It's a rich country. We have miners, we have gas, we have gas, and we have agriculture, we have fishing, very rich. But without an educated people, we don't feel this wealthy. It's in the pockets of few of us.